What's up, everyone? Brandyn Pokrass with the league winners here with FAU running back Gemari Sands. Gemari, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Brandon?
I'm doing great. So, my first question to you, taking a quick look back at last year, how do you evaluate your 2024 season?
Uh, I, I give me a. I did pretty good, for my first time being in the fire. I mean, I was thrown out there, and pretty much the end of the season, I handled up pretty well. I feel.
Yeah, and you had some great plays, you had some great moments. So, what was your favorite memory from last year? And also, what was the biggest lesson you learned from last year?
My favorite memory would probably be the one-hand catch against East Carolina, and what I learned, I think I could get a little bigger in the weight room so I could win those one-on-one battles versus the linebackers.
Is that more so from like a pass pro perspective, just an overall game perspective?
Overall game perspective.
Awesome. So, as we head into 2025, what are you most excited about regarding this upcoming season?
Uh, I'm excited about the new offense that we're bringing this season. I feel like we should do pretty good. It's high powered. Coach Kittley got a pretty good resume, so fired up.
Yeah, and you just mentioned it, right? So, in terms of that new offense, how do you feel that you will be within it? How do you feel that you'll be utilized within it? And how do you feel like it'll allow you to utilize all your abilities?
I like to do all three phases of the game to show that I'm elite. So, and Coach Kittley, he likes to throw the ball a lot. So, me catching the ball, pass blocking, that should show a lot.
And also including you as a runner, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, and then my next question for you. I spoke to some of your teammates about this. They've all said that the environment around the team this spring has been great. How would you personally evaluate the environment around the team during these practices and heading into the spring sessions?
I value it. It's real good. I see guys from last year that really was in a shell, didn't get to come out. I see them excelling this year in the weight room, being leaders, trying helping others.
Would you say like there's more energy? There's like just this more like energetic environment?
I think so, yes, sir.
Awesome. So you kind of mentioned it in one of your previous answers, but you mentioned how you want to be a dual threat running back. You want to contribute in all facets of the game. How are you approaching achieving that on the field?
Getting bigger in the weight room, being right with my eyes in the off season. So, I see those blitzes and I see the safety moving. I see those little things in the defense to show that they're blitzing and what's coming.
Is that more of like a studying thing, or is that something where it's like, okay, it's like partially studying and also partially like I have to be on the field to be able to make those strides as well?
Mostly studying, but on the field it helps. But studying a lot.
Awesome. And that kind of ties into my next question. What are you focused on the most in 2025 in terms of improvement, in terms of just, playing on the field? Is there something that you're personally locked in on the most?
Not really, but I want to show that I could be a elite back. Really.
And then my last question for you, love how you tied into this. What goals do you have for the team this season, and then what personal goals are you shooting for? This could be, a specific statistic, something you weren't able to show on the field last year, maybe a certain type of play you want to be involved in, really anything along those lines.
This season, I feel we should make a bowl game, and that's the team goal to make a bowl game, make the conference championship. The big things. And then for me, I feel I want to have 1,000 yards definitely, and I want to have a good PFF. To show I'm elite.
Is there a specific grade you're shooting for with that?
Not really.
Just
Definitely,
overall? Love that.
definitely.
So that wraps us up here. Before we get out of here, is there or not? Is there? What are your social media so everyone can find you?
My Instagram is my name, Gemari Sands, and that's it.
All right. Well, that wraps up our interview here. Thank you guys for joining us once again, and we'll catch you next time.